Good day, grade 10. Mrs. Vallejos here, your science teacher. In this video, we are going to have a run-through of the module for Science 10, week number 6. The title of the module for week number 6 is the same as the title of the module for week number 5. It is still entitled Plate Tectonics, Processes and Landforms Along Plate Boundaries. The focus for week number 5 was on convergent boundary. And for this week, week number 6, the focus is on the other two types of boundary, divergent boundary and transform fault boundary. Introduction. Divergent plate boundaries are locations where plates are moving away from each other. This occurs because of the rising convection current in the mantle below the crust. When the two plates move apart, there is a gap or a space that is created, and this gap or space can be filled in with new crust materials coming from the molten magma just below the crust. So that is why the other term for divergent plate boundary is constructive plate boundary, because it constructs or creates new crust. Ang gikan nga molten magma from the mantle musaka through the gap, dayon mudako siya, mahimo siyang new crust, young crust, new land. When divergent boundary happen between continents, the gap, ang tawag nato ana sa gap, we call the gap as rift, R-I-F-T, which eventually will produce what we call as the rift valleys. Idi kadako na gyud sa gap, mahimo siyang rift valley. When the divergent boundary happens between two oceanic plates, dili na rift ang pangan. Ang atong ipangan niya is ridges or ridge. R-I-D-G-E. Yan naman siya mahitabo between oceanic plates. So, ang tawag nato niya is mid-oceanic ridges. Transform fault boundaries, on the other hand, are locations where the plates do not move away from each other, they do not move towards each other, they simply slide past each other. The fracture zone that forms a transform fault boundary is called a transform fault. What is gani a fault? A fault is a discontinuity in a rock. It's a fracture. The plates that are sliding past each other, they are usually motionless. Di na sila maglihok. Kay ang mag-resist man sila sa movement sa each other. However, kung dugay na kayo ang mga katuigan, there is stress that will build up. And this stress will suddenly be released and the plates will move about an inch o saka inch or more. Because the plates are huge, dako kayo nga energy ang ma-release. Enormous release of energy. And earthquakes are made. The strongest earthquakes happen in kung arita sa transform fault boundaries. Nga naman, dugay siya o sa mahitabo, i-build up pa niya, mag-tension pa siya, mag-stress building pa siya. Nya kung di na kay makaya sa yuta, ang nga ma-hold up niya ang energy, iya ding i-release. So, mautong sa salida ni The Rock, San Andreas na movie. San Andreas Fault in California is a transform fault boundary. So kusog jud guys siya because that's true. The strongest earthquakes happen kung naay transform fault boundaries. Kung convergent for last week, shallow earthquakes ito siya, kadalihok mo earthquake jud pero mga hinay. The strongest earthquakes again happen when there is the transform fault boundary because maghuwat pa manggod siya nga mukusog pag-ayo ang tensyon, ang stress, then usa pa niya i-release. So there is a release of enormous amount of energy. What is the beginning of the module? Again, the beginning of a module as usual is the pre-test multiple choice items. And then the review. Last week, you learned about the different processes that occur due to the convergence of plate boundaries. And there are three types of convergence. Una nga convergence, ang mahitabo between oceanic and continental. Ikaduha nga convergence, mahitabo between oceanic and oceanic. And the third convergence, mahitabo between continental and continental. Plate boundaries are always faults. Again, a fault is a fracture or a discontinuity in a rock. Tanang plate boundary, fault na sila. Kay crack na sila. But, not all faults are plate boundaries. For example, diri sa Philippines, sa kada isla-isla, diri sa isla sa Philippines, naman mga faults. Pero dili na necessarily nga kana tanang fault continuous gyud na iyahanggap hanto didto underneath sa lithosphere nya usa gyud siya ka plate. No, pwede ang mga faults they lie in a certain plate only. The movement of the plates relative to each other distorts the crust in the region of the boundaries, creating the system of earthquake faults. So mga crack na ang fault pero dili necessarily mean nga tibuok yun siya nga usa ka boundary or plate. During the convergence of an oceanic plate and a continental plate, ang mas dense nga oceanic plate mo dive under the continental plate. Ang atong term ato is subduction. The geologic events such as the formation of volcano and trenches as well as the occurrence of earthquakes will take place because of this process. Kung duha na sad ka oceanic plates ang mag-converge, nagihapoy mo subduct katong mas tiguang nga oceanic plate, mas karaan nga oceanic plate. This gives rise to volcanic island arc trenches and it generates shallow, intermediate, or deep earthquakes depende sa iyang location. So, the earthquakes generated at the ocean floor may cause the displacement of water and it launches big waves and we call this as a tsunami. Activity number 1 for module number 6. It is entitled Split and Separate Part 1. You will simply have to analyze or look at the picture. Study the picture of a rift valley. Again, unsa gani ni si rift? Kung ang divergence or ang pagkatunga sa yuta mahitabo sa continental plates, tawgo nato siya og rift. So, you will see, nani siya sa yuta sa continental plate. Ang figure number 2, this is oceanic ridge. Kung ang pagtunga sa yuta or sa plate, oceanic plate siya, mo-create siya o gap in between, ang tawag na to ana ridge. Then there are questions that follow. What is the feature common among the 4 pictures? Na gap, na space, na create. Question number 2. About 230 million years ago, the land masses in each of the pictures were once connected. What do you think is happening to the Earth's crust as you see in these pictures? So, naingon siya, 230 million years ago, tibuok pa siya. Karon, 230 million years later, unsa may nahitabo? Nagbuwag na sila as evidenced by the gap that is seen between them. If this continues for millions of years more, what do you think will be the effect on the crust? Kung mahitabo pag yun na, ato pag yun siya tagaan pag time, sa may mahitabo, magbuwag na yun na sila. So in this picture, kung continental crust na siya, magbuwag ang duha ka plates, ang magma sa ilawom, kay init man siya, mangita gud siya paagi makagawas, musaka siya, and it will form here new land. Eventually, after millions of years. So, magkaan naman ni kalayo ning duha ka plates dire, siya to the left, kani to the right. So, magkaanam sa kadako ang gap in between. Kung mahitabo ning divergence between an oceanic plate and another oceanic plate, dili na ang tawag nato ana rift. Rift man to basta nasa yuta, pero naaga ni siya sa oceanic o oceanic plate, ang tawag nato ana niya ridge. Mid-ocean, tunga sa ocean nga ridge. Pero puro ra gyud na sila gap kana silang duha. Mugawas dayon diha ang magma. Nya magpadayon man na sila dirag pagbuwag, ang usa to the side, the other one to the other side, mulapad sa ni dire ang gap. So new crust will come out, a new land will come out. How will you describe the gap at the center of the topmost picture? At the lowermost picture, what geologic features are found here or formed here? Discussion. The pictures in the activities shows fissures or cracks at the center. These cracks are formed due to the splitting of the crust that is moving in opposite directions. When this movement continues, the distance between the land masses will become greater, and the fissure or the crack will become bigger. This formation of rift valley, kung continental crust ang hisgutan, and oceanic ridges, kung oceanic crust ang hisgutan, are indications that the crust is spreading or splitting apart. Most divergent boundaries are situated along underwater mountain ranges called oceanic ridge. As the plates separate, new materials from the mantle ooze up to fill the gap. These materials will slowly cool down to produce the new ocean floor. So, unsa man nga oceans sa kalibutan ang nagkaanam og kalapad? That's the Atlantic Ocean, the ocean between America and Europe. Unyang other side, si Pacific Ocean, nagkaanam sa siya og kadaot kay naa dito nahitabo si subduction. Kay wala man nagkaanam og kadako ang kalibutan baya. Ang kalingin sa kalibutan is constant. Nya kung nagsigig kalapad si Atlantic Ocean, asa man ni badong ang ubang yuta nag-anam sa og kakaon sa ilawom. Kung ano siya, gi-convert ang yuta. The law of conservation of mass. Kung sa Atlantic Ocean nagkalapad because of splitting, of divergence, si Pacific Ocean nagkagamay because of convergence. Mao nang naani Atlantic Ocean, ani Pacific Ocean ang deepest trenches. Kay again si trench mahitabo kung naay mo subduct. Ang naani Atlantic Ocean are the mid-oceanic ridges. Activity 2, split and separate. Part 2, analyze the picture again. Upat gihapon siya ka picture. So same, oceanic divergence. Ang nasa babaw duha ka buok, yang nasa ubos duha sad ka buok kay continental nga divergence. And then questions that follow. Discussion. The above activity shows the effects of interaction in a divergent plate boundary. When oceanic plates split apart, a cracked, or tawag na to sa cracked is ridge, is formed. And this gap is filled by the molten magma that rises from within. This molten magma, due to the presence of water, will solidify more quickly, thus forming volcanic islands under the ocean. The mid-Atlantic ridge, the ridge in the Atlantic Ocean, is an example of a volcano that was formed due to oceanic divergence. On the other hand, kung continental ang divergence, the continents are stretched and the crust becomes thin, so it gives rise to a rift valley. The formation of ocean happens in this type of movement as well. Kaya na naman siya gap, malaw man pag ayo yung gap, pasudlan na siya sa water level. Because water will move into the low lying nga rift. Activity 3, mauna ni siya ang sa transform fault. Ang title sa activity 3, slide and shake. Analysis ra gihapon sa picture or diagram. So nasa duha murag fudgy bar duha ka buok nagtapad, ang usa forward, ang usa backward. In transform plate boundaries, the plates slide against each other in opposite directions. A horizontal strike-slip fault occurs in areas where there is a transform plate boundary. Walay mountain, no mountains, wala say volcano. No volcanoes are produced. Instead, only earthquakes are formed from the movement of plates which release massive amounts of energy. Most transform faults are located within the ocean basins, but there are a few that cut through the continental crust. An example of this is the San Andreas Fault, the sliding boundary between the Pacific Plate and the North American Plate. Nani siya makit-an kilid ra gyud sa California in the United States of America. Si San Andreas Fault. There are 5 questions that follow that you need to answer. Discussion. Transform fault boundaries are locations where two plates slide past each other. In this type of boundary, there is no creation. There is also no destruction of the crust. The relative motion of the plates is horizontal. Pahigda ra sila. They can occur underwater, pwede sad on land. In this type of boundary, earthquakes are common. When the strong earthquakes occurs on land, it can create great damage. And when it occurs in water, it can cause also a tsunami. The San Andreas Fault in Northern California is an example of a transform fault boundary. Generalization after all the activities. Activity 1, 2, 3. The effects that are found at divergent boundary between oceanic plates include a submarine mountain range like the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Again, kanang gap nga makos sa duha ka plates nga mag-diverge kung naa siya between ocean, puro siya oceanic, ang tawag nato ana siya ridge. Na example nga gi-mention diri kay Atlantic Ridge. So asa man siya makit-an nga ridge? Nasa Atlantic Ocean. So it's the most common, pinakasikat nga ridge all over the world. Ang ridge nga makit-an sa Atlantic Ocean. So ato siyang gitawag og Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Earthquake activity na creation of new seafloor, nasa widening of the ocean basin. Kung divergent ang boundary between continental plates, the effect is called a rift. Rift valley ang ma-form. Kung mo ilawom dyan siya pag-ayo, na siya matsudlan siya tubig, so mahimo siya ang mga bag-o nga ocean. Shallow earthquake activities happen and numerous normal faults also are produced. Most transform faults are found on the ocean floor. They commonly offset active, spreading ridges, producing zigzag plate margins, and are generally defined by shallow earthquakes. Application. Kusar gyapon ka sentence. What are the or how are the processes along the plate boundary affect our lives? You write examples. And then additional activity. Karon lang yung tuiga, July 17, 2020, time 7:17 a.m. At 3.5 magnitude earthquake hit Minglanilla, Cebu. 3.5, so relatively hinay ra ni siya nga earthquake. Naipangutana. How can we lessen the impact of earthquake in our homes? Give at least 5 suggestions or ways to minimize or lessen the impact of earthquakes in our homes. And then post activity or post test, there are 12 items, multiple choice that needs your answer. And for this week, week number 6, natay gi-insert sa inyong module nga summative test number 1.3. It is a 20 item multiple choice summative test. Question number 19 and question number 20 will need you to show your computation. So I will show the computation for item number 19. The question is, if the Atlantic Ocean is widening, diba si Atlantic Ocean na diha ang Mid-Atlantic Ridge, so na diha si divergent fault, nag-anam na siya kalapad kay nagbuwag man ang diha ang duha ka plates nga nadia silang. If the Atlantic Ocean is widening at a rate of 3 centimeters per year, how far unsa kalaya in kilometers will it spread after 1 million years? Show your computation. Unsaon man ni? Diba ang gihatag dira kay ang rate sa pag-move or pag-widen Atlantic Ocean, how much is the rate? It moves at a rate of 3 centimeters kada tuig per year. So, imura na siyang i-multiply kung pila man ka years iyang gusto nga mabaw-an mo pila iyang movement. After 1 million years kuno. So, you will multiply that. I'm sorry. Okay. You will multiply that up with 1 million years. So, 1 million years, aron mo butang sa numerator. You cancel year and year here because they can cancel each other. They have the same unit. One is in the upper numerator, the one is in the denominator, so maka-cancel kanila. equal. Ang nabilin nimo nga unit diha is centimeter, which tells you that your final answer is in the unit of centimeters. So, imo na dahil i-operate. 3 times 1 million will give you 3 million. Ang answer di ay, after 1 million years, si Atlantic Ocean, mulapad na siya, mu-widen na siya, mudako na siya by 300 million centimeters. I'm sorry, 3 million din. 3 million centimeters. Naani sa choices, si 3 million centimeters? No. Why? Yang gusto kay imong answer, imong i-convert into kilometers. So, you will simply do the conversion. You convert 3 million. Unom ni ka 0. You simply convert 3 million centimeters. Himuon na siya nimong kilometers. So, sa may conversion factor, ang centimeter, di ba, mao maning naa sa atong meter stick. Ang usa ka meter stick, 1 meter na siya. Pila man ka centimeters ang naa diha. For every 1 meter, there is 100 centimeters. So, gamito na siya nimo nga conversion factor. Naay 100 ka cm sa kada usa ka metro. Naay mo nang kansilong dira sa cm. Because you can cancel same units as long as one is in the numerator and the other one is in the denominator. Unya, ang imong final answer, ana, is meters na. Pero dili pa man na meters ang ipangayo sa atong question, kilometer man. So, you convert na sad the meters. Imo na po nang gamitan og laing conversion factor. Pila man ka meter sa kada kilometro, di ba? There are 1,000 meters for every kilometer. This is your conversion factor. 1 kilometer for every 1,000 meters. Makancel na to si meters kay naa siya sa numerator diri na siya sa denominator. Ang nahibili na to is kilometers. So, meaning, kung ato na nini siyang i-calculate kaning mga numbers diri, ang atong final answer nga mahibilin nga unit is in kilometers. Kung sa ma-solve na to, mao na atong final answer. So, we will now operate 3 million times 1 times 1 will give you 3 million still. Na i-divide na nimo 100, divide pa gid nimo 1,000. So, pila man ni ka 0 ang atong giagian diri. Sa 1,000 natay tulo ka 0. Sa 100 natay 5 ka 0. Duha ka 0. Tulo og duha, 5 ka 0. Meaning, move ra di tag 3 zeros to the left. Our decimal place, we move our decimal place 5 zeros to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meaning, ari di ay dapat diri ato ang 0. May bilin din nato nga numero diha, nga whole number is this number, 30. Ang ato ading final answer, after 1 million years, si Atlantic Ocean, mulapad na siya by 30 kilometers. Unsa man ni kalapda si 30 kilometers? Siguro it's a distance between Mandawi City and Liloan, I think. That's 30 kilometers. Or more pa di ay. Kay kumana ko sa Tabok, gikan diri sa Liloan, more or less ang dagan ana sa motor, ang movement ana mga 18 kilometers na so times 2. Panday Mandawi to padung to Gatmon or Sugod mo na 30 kilometers. Na 30 kilometers sa ato ang choices na dara. So dara ato ang final answer. So marang gyapon ninyong buhaton for item number 20. You just simply show your solution. All the other items, you only choose bintot-bintoton na ninyo ka ABCD ra na siya ang pilian. And that's the end of module for week number 6 for Science 10. Good day, everyone. See you in the next video.